The month is about celebrating competitiveness at three levels: the firm level, the company level, labor, because labor is critical. Labor must understand that it must have its skill set that the firm is asking for, and it's a continuous improvement at the labor level. So you're always getting trained. So whether the firm is training you or whether you're taking an initiative to improve your skill sets. And at the third level, government, because what's the use of having a competitive firm, competitive labor, and every time you interact with government, government slows you down, thereby decreasing your competitiveness. The reason as well is competitiveness is not an external thing. It's not outside of Belize. Competitiveness is where if I have a product that sits on a shelf, my competitor literally sits next to me. So competitiveness, again, is about knowing that it's not, I don't have to be an exporter to be able to improve my competitiveness. From the time you're a micro enterprise, this is something that you're supposed to be thinking about, systematically improving, and competitiveness isn't static, it's dynamic. You're continuously, because market changes. And so you're continuously assessing the market and adjusting. So that means you're changing your product, you're changing the skill sets of your labor, you're improving your procedures, you're adding new machinery. So in a nutshell, that is what competitiveness, and that's why we have decided at BELTRAIDE with 12 other partners, both government and private sector, to be able to have 12 activities this month to showcase competitiveness. Today will be the official launch of the Female Business Ambassador. The whole premise behind that is simple. We have very few female business owners who are in high growth potential companies. And so the premise behind selecting an ambassador for the first time this year is to make females more comfortable getting into business that have the potential to export. Everybody knows about Marie Sharp, but there should be more Marie Sharps. So this year we've selected a female business ambassador. Her name is Laura Raymond. She's Amarabi Seasoning. And she's a client, one of the first clients from SBDC Belize 6 years ago. So it's a classic example of us systematically working with her, improving her capacity, and then her entrepreneurial spirit, taking it to a level that we just supported.
The experience has been great. I mean, the support from BELTRAIDE and SBDC has been wonderful. I have been a client of theirs since I had Amarabi in coffee bottles. They have provided me guidance from moving the product from prototype to product development, the guidelines on how to register your business, improve presentation, ongoing trainings. And for me, it is a privilege to have been selected as the ambassador. And my dream is to be able to help other women also, right, in helping them develop their products. And just talking to them about the experience. And to me, the most important thing you need to have is you need to be bold, you need to be determined, and you really need to have a passion for what you're doing.